Laura may have her date next week. So now do I.
You're kidding me, a birthday invitation.
Why does it have to be a sexual thing?
She married a squaddy. I mean, why else would a woman marry a bloke when she's obviously going to have nothing in common with the world he's part of? Yes, well, anyway, you can have the room.
No, I'm fine. You have it, seriously.
No, I don't need it. I work here.
So what's Laura say about you seeing your daughter?
Not a chance, ever. No, she's too busy talking about her business lunch.
About this flat.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, God. What's this?
It's my half the deposit.
Just remember, having a kid, moving out, same thing. There's never a right time.
Lindy Marie is a little treasure who laughs, cries, belches, wets herself and dirties her nappy. What are you supposed to do, Eric? Buy her or apply for custody?
Hey, Hodge.
I am trying to buy the first present I've ever been allowed to give my daughter. Why the hell did you invite him?
Hey, Hodge. You know this little girl we're buying for? She's your cousin, yeah?
Yeah.
And she's 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, in my experience, there's nothing a little 6-year-old girl likes more than a good military board game.
Lloydie, I am not buying your board game just so you get more royalties to buy another totally impractical vehicle. Look, it's boss.
What the hell's Polson doing out here, existing in real life?
I thought they put him away with the rifles. No, he's back in. Huh? Yeah, he's getting his kit ready for senior Brecon. Oh, I got recommended for that TA Sergeant's course. Yeah, it's next week. God. That poor bloke is preparing to face 2 weeks of abject physical torture on some barren hillside miles away from any kind of civilization.
We're apparently quite close to a paddling pool.
Coriolanus was written in 1609. Is Shakespeare's second longest play and arguably his last tragedy. Second longest play, last tragedy. Second longest play, last tragedy. Second longest play.
So where's him indoors then, Sarah? Not called out on manoeuvres, is he?
Pete? No, it's tomorrow he goes away on his sergeant's course. It's just round the back, parking the car.
You never been tempted to pick up your rifle again?
What, her?
Husband and wife in the TA, it's quite romantic.
Fat chance. He only did it at university so us student lads would feel inferior to those macho squaddies. All right. Oh, speaking of which, here's the man himself. At ease. Ben? Kim?
Pete? Did you get a programme?
No, I didn't actually.
Well, we can get one at the first interval. There are 2, aren't there?
I don't know, actually. Probably. Because it's a long play, this, Coriolanus. In fact, I think there's only one of his that's longer. Would it been his last tragedy? And that.
I think we're in row E.
Oh, just go in the hole, you little bitch!
Hodge?
Laura, what are you doing creeping up on me like that?
I thought Red Indians could hear people coming miles away.
Very good.
Don't tell me. It's Eric's. You said he was moving out of home this week. How much rent you charging him?
It's a present.
Oh, sweet. Who give it you?
Oh, it's for Kirsty.
What?
It's all right, a wigwam.
Hodge, what are you playing at?
Well, you should have seen the flaming dolls, Laura. It's ridiculous now. You can't buy one without having a social worker coming around checking out your playroom.
Sweetheart, come on. Don't do this to yourself again. Janetta didn't just ban the F word. She banned the whole father.
Well, she's invited me to Kirsty's birthday, actually. I tried to tell you before, but you're too busy going about this business lunch invitation you got off Greg Scarry.
Wow.
Funny, eh? You and me, same lunchtime. I'll be out at Janetta's, you'll be out with her ex-husband.
Why has she suddenly done a complete total U-turn?
Not sure I care, why? As long as she has.
As long as you don't get hurt.
it's starting to fade now, but seriously, it's... Oh, Tarpete, seriously, just out of this world. I'd recommend the Turks to anyone.
Oh, they're all right, aren't they? The women can get a bit stroppy, though.
The Turks and Caicos Islands, Pete. West Indies. No, you see, we've never done that. I'd love to go abroad more, but if you're working for a British hotel chain, the discount's so good, you tend to stay in Britain.
Oh. Well, yes. Not always, actually.
Pardon?
Well, I was going to save it to afterwards, but seeing as we're on the subject of flash holidays, happy anniversary.
What have you done?
It's your anniversary tonight.
No, next week, but I'm going away on a sergeant's course at Brecon for 2 weeks.
Oh, sweet. What have you done?
Open it.
Oh, he's booked a holiday! That is so romantic! Where?
It's the one with the ring round it.
The tent with the ring round it.
Camping Mid-Arve Plage, 2 weeks. And that tent, right, that tent isn't even as big as the one we're having. We are in a connoisseur. 4 rooms, electricity, pump flush toilet, and the site, right, the site, daily barbecues, 2 nightclubs, and the biggest, the largest open-air swimming pool of any tent park in the Mediterranean. I bought a Lilo.
That looks a load of fun.
Yeah.
Good play, yeah. I thought I wouldn't understand bits, but I got it all. Except at the end. Was he dead? See, I thought the bloke with the beard who was in Blake 7 was his mate. But if he killed him...
You've no idea, have you?
Eh?
How embarrassing that was.
Oh, come on. It was his second longest. I didn't say anything stupid this time, like I said, coming out of waiting for Godot.
This, Pete.
What?
Just tell me, can you seriously not see anything at all embarrassing about Ben and Kim describing their holiday on a Caribbean island, and you announcing you'd booked us on a holiday where having a pump flush toilet merits a smiley face symbol?
That's the Excelsior. We're in the connoisseur.
Of course not. It's like trying to describe red to the colourblind.
No, but it says, Sarah, the connoisseur is a canvas palace. It's the tent for people who know the difference.
The phrase for people who know the difference is used by marketing strategists to make people who don't know the difference feel as if they do know the difference.
Do you want to see the Lilo?
Put that away.
You see, you're probably still thinking of tents.
Don't blow that up in here with neighbours, Pete.
Tents being like those bashes between trees we taught you to rig up while you were doing your officer training at university.
Actually, that's it, isn't it? If you spent your life sleeping under a basher, that thing probably is a palace, isn't it?
Look! You never guessed what was under the bed.
I don't know, Eric, but it better be something crucial.
It's my poster of an American truck signed by Boney M. Yeah, they were autographing things in the record shop, and this is all I had, you know.
Look, man, I'm only supposed to be giving this a test run for Lloydie.
Eric, you're moving into a flat the other side of town, not evacuating the Arizona Dust Bowl. I mean, you really need your test tube of coloured sand from Haverfordwest.
Yeah, but if I've got that, I can remember the whole holiday, can't I? 1983, that. St David's. It was the first time I ever managed to persuade Mum and Dad to take Hodge away with us. Then I met this girl from Ipswich on the first day. I spent all week on my own in a rock pool.
Eric, my little cherub, is your past now totally loaded in this Buick?
Yeah.
In which case, let's drive into your future.
Come on. You're not doing a runner. Your folks were fine about you moving out.
It's always going to be a bit odd shutting that door, isn't it?
Go on.
180 miles to Brecon. I reckon we should start with,
Technical questioning.
Alphabet I Spy.
I'm alright, Diggsy.
No. You're giving me the lift, passenger organises the games. A. Aeroplane. Yes, he's off. The joke's on the winner. The boy is storming.
That was not a yacht, that was a windsurfer.
Just because you're still an F.
I'm not even playing, I just happened to see a farm.
Aye, and normally when you see a farm, you fist the air and shout, yes, farm, 1-0. Hey, what we stopping here for? I've got opal fruits.
Don't need opal fruits, okay? I need an anniversary present.
So, hey, what anniversary is it?
5.
5? Right, now, let's see. 1's your paper, 2's your cut glass. Hey, and look, 5's your novelty pencils.
Cheers, Diggsy.
Hey, hold on. Better still. Pete, nothing says more about the way you feel for a woman than a Bigfoot desk tidy.
Very good.
Hold on. A kiss in the hand, Pete, might be quite sentimental, but Scrabble is a girl.
Is this funny?
Steady, Pete.
Am I laughing?
No, but that's no much of a gauge.
Do you think I don't know it's a crap place to buy an anniversary present?
So why are we here then?
Because the first one wasn't right, and the anniversary is while we're away. So somehow, during 2 weeks of torture on an uninhabited mountain range, I have now also got to find my wife another anniversary present.
What was wrong with the first one?
It wasn't classy enough.
Wink.
That is incredible. That is so beautiful.
That is just fantastic.
Cannot believe you did that. I cannot believe you're still at the stage of grabbing someone's shoulders near a big drop and saying, tell your mum I saved your life.
Pretty special flat or what, eh? Kitchen, lounge, 2 bedrooms, and 90 square miles or more than. Do the honours.
Oh, are you? A bit fizzy. How's your arm?
Painful. Fractures normally are.
You should have gone chasing your German pen pal up my spire, should you?
No, and you shouldn't have nodded off with your plaster cast showing either. What? Oh. Thank you so much. Makes me laugh.
So, what are you doing with the spare bedroom? There is one. 2 bedrooms.
1 each.
But you're going out, so
What's the most important thing in a relationship?
love.
Space. A relationship can only work if everyone has their own space. Exactly. I need space to privately regain my equilibrium, and Eric needs space to put his dartboard up.
Ah, like they say, if you love someone, set them free.
Yes, in your case, probably from a zoo.
Oh, very good.
I start school again next week. I can't go in with that written on.
Yeah, well, we give each other tons of space. Tons of space. Like, next week, I'm going out for lunch with Greg Scarry, the millionaire, and you're going to Kirsty's birthday party, so...
Whose birthday? Who's Kirsty?
You can stop boring, Eric.
Oh, she's just the daughter of a friend.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the new inhabitants of Flat 2, number 26, Churchill Rise, may I propose a toast to...
The future.
To the future.
To the future. Aw, forget trying to rub it off Spock. Just change the A into an O and make it into I am a thought.
Right, move it! Come on, ask yourselves. Still with me there, Diggsy?
Right behind you, Pete! Right behind you!
FRV.
And there she drops. Thank you, God. Right, Diggsy, follow me.
Is this legit? You booked it to turn up? No. Then it's available cover. Sorry, lads. You just might have to have that made into a centre table.
Pete, I'm slipping!
No, you're not.
Good lad. Grip of iron, eh?
Right, off. We weren't on the back.
Why?
Never owe anyone anything.
Hey! Hey! Hey, boys! You're here with the army, right?
No, we're just touring around looking for casual raspberry picking work.
Do you, fancy earning a bit on the side, like? Come here. Come here. You're on your 3-day exercise, right? So tomorrow, you do your field firing.
How do you know that?
Well, usually is. Lived here all my life, see? Get to know the school, like. Now, when you're down in the valley tomorrow, some of my sheep will have this mark sprayed on them.
GV.
Now, when you see a sheep with GV marked on it, do us a favour, will you? Shoot the bugger.
Pardon?
Bang! Between the eyes. Blow him away. 10 quid a stiff. What do you say?
You're asking us to shoot your sheep?
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. They're always straying onto the range, they're always getting shot, man.
Shot, yes, not assassinated.
No one will know. That's why I use GV, so it looks authentic. Like it stands for a farmer's initials.
What does it stand for?
Good night, Vienna. Little in jokes, eh?
Sorry, mate.
All right, 15 quid. 15 quid a hit.
Tragically, being an ex-regular soldier, I also know the form. Them sheep will be on the last legs. If they die, you just get a corpse full of maggots. If they're shot, you get 60 quid from the Ministry of Defence.
Is that right? What's wrong with you, man? 10 sheep, 15 quid a head, that's 150 quid.
It's not the money, mate. It's the pride. I'm a soldier of the British Army, not a mercenary.
Oh, come off it. You're only in the TA.
What?
Ah! Pete! Look, I just meant, right, you do that for money. That's all I meant.
I'm in the TA because for domestic reasons I cannot still be in the regulars.
All right.
The hours do change, but nothing else does. Okay.
Drop, boy. Drop. Good lad. Sorry, mate.
God almighty. I never had this trouble with the SAS. They asked for the sheep back and ate them.
Bit of a raw nerve.
Would have asked if I hadn't been flaming skint, man. I'll never get enough selling this lot to buy a new dish for the farm.
You're joking. It's not that bad you're having to sell stuff to afford farm machinery.
No, man. Satellite dish. For the NFL. Do you follow American football? Ah. I took the wife to Florida in 91. Got totally hooked. I tell you, Miami Dolphins, man. Bloody superb. Anyway, pre-season starts next week. And what happens? My flaming dish goes down, doesn't it?
Well, they're no expensive satellite dishes.
They are if you're getting them live from Miami, look.
Bloody hell.
Not just an 80 quid call out, man. If that lot goes down, someone comes out from NASA.
You're selling possessions just to watch some Yanks run round wearing fire guards.
Oh, it's not possessions, man. It's just a little old tat from one of the barns. This is, if ever I'm short of a few bob, I take a crate load down to that country bygone shop in town. They call them rural antiques and flog them to Londoners who bought holiday homes. I mean, look at that. Look. 50 quid they charge for something my gran used to keep under the bed and occasionally vomit in. I tell you, it'd be less immoral to shoot a sheep.
Now, tell me this is an impractical vehicle then. It's flaming essential for getting up mountains.
Whitey, you asked us for an opinion.
Yeah?
1, 2, you're mad. Bye.
Hey, come on, I can afford it. I've sold rights to Gurkha Tank Battle in Netherlands, apparently. Hey, come on. This is ideal time for buying a Jeep. We're 26, young stallions, born for fun.
Lloydie, I'm not arguing, mate, because A, it's making me late for this party, and B, it's your life.
Hey, you know your problem, don't you? You're turning into a bit of a dad.
Well, look who it is. Desley, the Dragon Slayer.
Good God. Is that made of gold?
What's happened is he jacked in the restaurant, started managing boxes.
My little star.
You all right, Mr. Wang? Are you?
This man, a star. You know, if this man hadn't thrown my dragon costume in the river, I would never have changed the image of the golden dragon. Never have gone up market. Here, have a cigar.
No, I won't. No, been busy, is he?
Busy?
Oi. Sorry.
Busy? It's like pig in Victoria Station in that restaurant.
What, full of tramps singing Waltzing Matilda?
cocky get your mate, isn't he?
No, well, I wouldn't know. It's busy, you see, having not been in. Yeah, no money.
No money?
Yeah, I've not had a job since I've done a promotional.
No job?
In that dragon costume.
No job? Now, you.
Why?
There you go.
Down. Yes, Eric Disley is on a roll. Yeah. Flaming car will be on a roll in a minute.
Hey, you realise what just happened there, don't you?
Yeah, Eric. You're now the principal courier for Mr. Wang's new Noodles on Wheels delivery service. Now slow down.
I just walked into a job. Something just went right.
Eric.
Yeah, that little fairy who's supposed to be batted for me has finally got it iron. Meet Dawn, a move out, walk into a job.
Look out!
It was a nice Bentley, wasn't it? Look, I wasn't that close, come on.
Their passenger is now sitting in our back seat.
Oh my God. So, does Mr. Scarry often send this out to pick people up?
Only for special clients, madam.
Oh, really? Right. Wow.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Have a nice time.
Laura Deleuze, I'm meeting a Mr. Scarry.
Scarry. Scarry.
The millionaire.
Yes, I know Mr. Scarry. Here we are. If you will, madam, follow me. Mr. Scarry prefers the orangery for lunchtime.
Please, sir.
Laura?
Laura.
Rivendell. That's it. Janetta's new cottage.
Right. What was the last house? Not big enough, was it? Does she move once you slip the mat in each bedroom?
That was rented. I think this is bought.
Hey, you don't buy houses like this. You win them on cereal packets.
You do if your ex sells 1 million marshmallows a week. In big money country now, mate. Smell the air.
Right, well, here we go. Your first proper meeting with your daughter, just 10 seconds away. 10 yards up that path. 10.
Goodbye, Eric.
Who's that?
Me.
It can't be Kirsty. She didn't have them googly eyes last time.
We all got them yesterday.
Why, was there a handout? Was yesterday National Googly Eye Day?
No, it was no party.
Afternoon.
Right. What date is it today?
Oh, sorry. This one, my fault. You've rather fallen victim to the fact I was doing these in a load of invoices.
I missed everything.
Show him!
I think you better see what's in the back garden. We're very proud of it.
It's all right.
And can I just brief you? Due to a recent falling out, the correct response is, it's much better than Rebecca's.
Wow. That's... Hey, tell you what, it's much better than Rebecca's, that, isn't it?
It is, because this is that this. And that. And Rebecca's only got a wigwam. Is that free? Can I open it?
No. I mean, yeah, it is, but I'd better put it up for you, because it's a bit tricky.
Ta-da! This head?
Will it do stunts?
What, you mean drive the car over a load of buses? No, it just goes in the air, sorry.
Thanks, but it won't go in the air.
Of course it will, it's a cracker, this. Aerodynamic, 50-footer string, rainproof fabric and classic cross-frame design.
It's too heavy.
Ah, no. That's just because it's just not finished yet. Right, now, are you ready?
Yes.
If it takes you up in the air, just hold on tight. We shoot you down with an air pistol as you go over Blackpool, okay? Okay, here goes.
Wahey! It's going, Mummy.
I presume it's pretty obvious to you that thing started off life as a wigwam.
Pretty.
Well, that's about how obvious it is to me that you deliberately put the wrong date on that invite.
Don't kill the golden goose, eh?
The thing about catering is, it isn't really cooking, you see. It's display. Making things look like swans, but edible. So kind of, it is cooking, but it isn't. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
My company philosophy is that food should always be exciting.
Which is exactly, Laura, why I came up with a marketing strategy of printing an Eskimo face on just one brick somewhere on every marshmallow igloo we manufacture.
Really?
The kids love to find them, they get excited, and while they're looking, the thing melts in their hand and they have to buy another one.
I see. That's so clever.
Yeah. It's also a total lie. It started as a fault on one of the franking machines. Okay. Chicken and seafood roulade. Noisettes of venison. Bon appetit. Enjoy.
No, the thing is, you see, all because that little girl let go of his string when she heard the ice cream van. Kevin the Kite lived happily ever after up in the sky with his new friend, Steve, the weather satellite.
Go on, sweetheart. Look at the boats. Tell that little lad his is fantastic. It will make his day. Well, that was pretty impressive. I have to say I'd have resorted to the stop crying it was only a kite option a long way back. What?
I'm sorry, look, not knowing what's going on, I didn't think it would matter, but it's like the Twilight Zone, this.
Hodge, okay. I changed the dates because I didn't want to explain who you were to all my new neighbours. Okay, yesterday, picking their kids up. I'm sorry, but it's a bit...
awkward.
Socially. You understand.
I understand that, yeah. I don't understand why at all. Now, after this time of not wanting a father, not even allowing the F word mentioned near her.
Perhaps I'm starting to think it's something she needs.
With the F word?
An F word.
Come on, what? Fish? Football? Fricassee of pork?
Family.
What are you saying here, do you know? You, me, Kirsty, family?
I don't want to disappear in a coffin in 30 years' time while Kirsty thinks about airports.
Huh?
I did with my mother. Crematorium, chapel, I watched her go over the rollers, disappear forever. All I felt was how it resembled the baggage retrieval system at Gatwick. Tears weren't even close. I mean, if they'd said, Mrs. Scarry, do you want to do the honours? I'd been round the back like a shot with a box of Swan Vestas.
I know you didn't get on.
Hate, Hodge, loathe, not got on, vile spleen. Because there were just two of us in the house. Husband had buggered off. She just had this daughter. So I turned into an emotional Zimmer frame. That is not what I want to happen to Kirsty and me.
Janetta, let's face it, you are going to meet other blokes.
Thank you. But you've made quite a hit, Sunshine. Kites, magic, wrestling people in fountains, it's all good stuff. I mean, you're still behind My Little Pony and Thumbelina, but it's a good chart position, I'm telling you.
So I'll ask you again. What do you want?
I can't have Kirsty knowing who her dad is, Hodge. She'll get to know eventually, and for me...
That's a curtain twitcher.
But, if you can handle her not knowing, I'd love her to start knowing you.
One Armagnac and another Baileys with ice.
It's so funny, isn't it? Feeling. Drinking at lunchtime.
The tradition of lunchtime entertaining actually dates back to ancient Greece. Entertaining was always done midday so as to avoid being outside when the sun was at its hottest.
Is that right?
I very much doubt it.
Stop doing that!
Sorry. It's a little thing of mine, I'm sorry. I never went to university, you see, Laura, but I soon realised that in life, the brains police very rarely ask you to pull over and show your documents, so I developed this little pastime, seeing how many university-educated people around a boardroom table I could get to nod at total rubbish.
Anyway, this isn't about entertaining, is it? You didn't ask me here just to entertain me, did you?
Carpe diem.
Hmm?
Do you agree with carpe diem?
I'll eat anything with fish in it.
The philosophy, Latin, seize the day.
True or bluff?
No, true. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Take your chances while you have the time.
That's what you did with me, you mean?
Time. Probably.
What was it that first attracted you? Was it the prawn mousse or the brie and ham pinwheels?
Sorry?
That made you think of me for your next catering contract?
Very good. That's very good.
What is?
You are one very canny young lady.
Am I? Good.
Yum, yum, yum. Let's see what we've got this time. There you go, golden boy. Hey, they loved you getting those recce pictures. I've got to hand it to you. You did good out there, boy.
I should do. It's my job. Was.
You said to old Di the satellite dish, it was domestic while you left the regs. All right, you don't have to tell me, like.
My wife didn't want me to be in it anymore.
I guess that much.
Bright, you see. Got a top degree from Durham University.
Well, hey.
The youngest area manager ever in Demerit's Leisure. Ever. A girl like that doesn't want to be living in army wives' barracks in Germany.
I thought you met doing green stuff.
She did officer training at Durham for a bit. I mean, we were just there like helping out those squaddies. They were way up officer material.
Attraction of opposites, eh?
Not into tents that much now, though. I booked a tent holiday.
Aye, well, if you want a classy present, old Di the Dish had some good stuff.
He had an old potty, Diggsy.
Old potty to you, mate. Antique to someone else. You had the man, the London set, paid buckets for that stuff.
I haven't got buckets.
You've got a rifle, and he's got some sheep.
Why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad. Each night
Brutal antique. All right.
Pete. What the hell? What are you doing? You've got another week. What are you doing, Peter?
You get the middle Saturday off. I came back to give you this.
What?
It's a rural antique. Happy anniversary, pet.
Oh, Pete, get out. You're not supposed to be here. I wasn't expecting. Oh, Pete, will you just get back there now, please?
Why?
All right.
Oh, now! Damn it, Peter, why did you have to come
Hey,
back?
steady, there's nothing going on. I'm only here because I do small-scale removals.
This is exactly what I didn't want.
Removals?
I mean small-scale as in bulk. Not like implying the clients have to be small-scale.
Damn it.
What's happening?
Please.
What's happening?
I haven't planned what to say. Oh, God, this, damn it. It's exactly what I didn't want to...
Well, don't go then.
I mean the blood, Pete. I didn't want any blood spilt.
How did you know?
What?
About the sheep?
What sheep?
Hey?
The whole point of moving out now was so you'd come back and I'd have done it. We could talk, but I'd have cauterized it.
You're angry about the tent?
No,
I'll cancel the tent.
Not the tent.
It's a potty.
Oh, Pete.
It's not just a potty, this, you know. I know it looks like it.
I don't want the potty, Pete.
All right, it's gone.
No, I like the potty. It's...
Okay, I'll mend it.
Oh, Pete, just...
We need space.
What?
We need space.
What do you mean we need space?
I don't know, I said in one of your cosmopolitans.
What?
You're living by the toilet and I read them.
What it means
And it
is...
said, what makes a relationship work is space.
What makes a relationship work is choosing the right relationship to begin with. And now I'm saying things I hadn't worked out to say. And Pete, why didn't you let me plan this instead of coming back with your flaming jug?
Because I love you.
Don't say that.
Because I love you.
It's hurting, Pete.
Good. Because I love you.
Look, I can't tell you okay yet. I don't know how to explain that you're like VHS and I'm Betamax, and they both work on their own, but not together. See? I can't do it. I don't know. It is my fault. Which is why I'm moving out and leaving you the flat.
I don't want this flat.
Don't do this.
It's a crap flat.
Don't do this.
You want it all. I don't want this flat. It's a crap flat. I wanted a normal house, but I wanted you more. I don't want this flat. I don't want this flat.
Eric, you've not lost your key already.
All right, Dawn, is Eric in?
No, he's still out on the delivery van. Mr. Wang's, it's his first night delivering. Why?
Oh, I just wanted a word, that's all, it's nothing.
What's the matter?
Nothing, I'm fine.
What's the matter, Hodge?
Seriously, it's all hunky-dory, nothing to report.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Laura's disappeared.
What? On a bus or kind of gradually like the Cheshire Cat?
I don't know how she went, she's just gone.
Okay.
Sorry. Look, I'm sorry, Dawn, you shouldn't be getting all this. I'll wait for Eric to come back.
And the other thing, right? I mean, this is great. Answer phone all day yesterday. I turn up tonight, Saturday night, we go out, Saturday night, yeah? No, left with Vic, the bloke downstairs. You know, dear Hodge, have gone for another business meeting with Mr. Scarry, brackets Greg, exclamation mark. You know, like that one stands for good looking and that one rich.
I thought you gave each other loads of space.
Yeah, well, she's going to need it. There's going to be a lot more space needed giving with Kirsty now, I'll tell you.
Zippity-doo.
Zippity-yay, my oh my. What a tremendously well-delivered meal that was. Did you notice, George, how little that man has slopped down the sand of the cotton? The extraordinary thing is, Sandra, that apparently today is his first day on the job. Isn't that absolutely flipping amazing? Hello? Is there You right? Hello?
I don't want this flat.
Oh, thank you, God. Why? Hey? Oh, great.
You can't go on about giving each other space and then getting jealous, you know.
Me?
Well, you can't be of Greg like Laura can't be of Kirsty.
Me with Kirsty's different.
Why? Because she's her and you're you.
Because Greg is a 50-year-old businessman who apparently uses young women as sexual pit stops, and Kirsty's a 6-year-old kid in Blackpool, okay?
I know, but she's your kid, isn't she? Eric said you'd gone shopping for a cousin. You said she was a friend's daughter. Laura mentions it. It's like someone swore in a convent. It's not been hard.
No one can ever know that.
Sure. Just remember, like, if she takes up time, you've got another woman in your life. And it's tricky for a girl to feel jealous if that other woman is only 6.
Hey, you alright?
Why am I on this Lilo?
Oh, well, there wasn't a stretcher, you know, so that's improvised.
I don't want this Lilo.
Hey, Corporal. Hey, come on, you passed out. I think you better lie down.
I'm going back to Brecon.
Corporal, you can't! Listen, with respect, I don't think you're in a fit state emotionally, physically, or psychologically. Eh? Also, your car's upside down.
Did you do that?
Hey!
Did you do that?
Hey, no, you did that, Corporal.
Oh, I did it, did I? Oh, I did it with my big, massive car upside-down turning machine, did I?
Oh, God. Corporal! Lie down on the Lilo. What do you... Like...
It's run!
Hey, what is? Hey?
All of it is. That is 5 foot long of wrong.
What's wrong with you?
If I knew that, I'd still have a wife.
Oh, God.
Apparently, there's something tells you if the present is right or wrong, if you know the code. I don't know the code.
We thought you bought it at second senior Brecon, you know.
What a senior Brecon? That's where I'm going. Good. Senior Brecon. Oh, my car's upside down. Taxi!
Well, why don't you lie down?
Taxi! Whose is that?
Hey?
With a Chinese meal on it.
Oh, that's me, a company car, huh?
Right, I've got a map book.
Oh, no, hey, listen, I can't give you a lift, you know?
I'll organise the games.
No.
It's an order.
Don't do that, please.
Are you refusing an order?
No.
Right, you're out of the army.
Look, just come back here, will ya? Where you going?
Brecon, it's an army camp. Not that you need to know anymore, not been in the army and that.
Just come back here, will ya?
Are you giving me an order?
Well, yeah. Yeah, because I'm not in the army anymore. I'm a civvy. So, just come back and lie down, eh?
No.
Oh, come on, you can't go back to Brecon till you're better.
I'm going back to get better. The army makes me better.
No, hey, you're going back to a week of physical torture.
That is not torture, Eric. Because I understand pain. Torture is not understanding the pain.
No, torture is getting a rifle round fired in your leg because you're not up to the exercise.
I like rifle rounds! I know where they've come from! I can see where they've got to! I know what to do about them! What I don't like is, why is Coriolanus wrong? When I say it's your second longest play, why is it wrong? Out of my mouth. If Ben said it would come out flowers. When I said it comes out this little piece of crap with wings that flaps about and everybody watches it.
Corporal.
Wrong. I can understand being wrong. Coming out of Gandhi and saying if he was so clever, why did he go back in the same garden where he got shot the first time? It was a flashback. I hadn't understood. But it was his second longest. I can't even hate myself for getting it wrong. I can't hate her because she's right doing this. And I can't hate the bloke she's run off with because there isn't one. I can't stand having nothing to hate.
But what about Yoko Ono?
Hey?
Well, she's a bit of a pain, isn't she?
Hit me, Eric. What? Yes, there. Very hard.
No.
Yes, hard. No.
Why?
I want to hate the pain.
No, I'm not in a
I can hate the pain.
No, I'm not doing it. Look, if you want to hurt yourself, go and jump off a cliff. But I'm not going to go. Oh, no. Hey, Corporal, I didn't mean that specific cliff. Hey, that's 60 foot out, you know. Corporal! 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 It's just a figure of speech, isn't it? Corporal! It's 60 foot now!
60 foot?
Yeah, 60 bloody foot! And I'm not...
Tell your mama saved your life. Cheap drop-ins. You slid in. Bit ironic. Probably meant for me. Retaliatory strike. I didn't jump off in the end, Nick.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't recommend it, you know. I mean, I only tried a few feet, but it wasn't looking good.
I know. It was a good thing I did back there, wasn't it? Saving you.
Yeah, well, I was pleased, yeah.
Grip of iron. I'm very good at that. I'm good. You forget sometimes that you're good at things that are worth something, you know. So, thanks for that. But I saved you, remember? So we quit. Never owe anyone anything. But it's good sometimes for men to help each other. Sometimes. Shouldn't be scared about keeping up a macho appearance in public, should we? No. Of course, if you tell anyone at the drill hall I said that, I'll kill you.
Obviously.